Hello there, you mate. Welcome to your seventh and final lesson of this topic, 8.09 units of measurement. Here's your 40 knowledge retrieval. Let's get all six right. Let's go. You can do it. I believe in you. Let's go. Set your timer and press pause and then play when ready for the answers. Here are those answers. Tick them 6 green boxes. I'm hoping for no corrections. I'm hoping you smash them. Boosting those skills every time we do a knowledge retrieval. Write your LO, please, to know how to convert between metric unit areas, units of length area. When you've done that, move on. So we're converting between area units. So to know how to convert between metric area units of length area. So as you can see here in this picture diagram, okay, we have a couple of different types of things. We have centimeters squared, and we times by bracket 10 squared to get millimeters squared. And we have meters squared times by 100 bracket squared to get centimeters squared. Okay, and then we times here kilometers to get meters. So let's think of it normally. How many millimeters are in a centimeter? 10 millimeters are in 1 centimeter. How many centimeters are in a meter? Well, 100 in 1 meter. And what about meters? How many meters? 1,000 meters equal 1 kilometer. So what we're doing here is it's just got the squared part metric with it, which is why it's in brackets, which is why it's squared. But the principle of moving and converting between these units is the same as what you've learned already. And then if you look at the bottom, you've got reverse. That's the same too. When you're going from your smaller to larger, you need to divide. So it's just the same as what you've been doing, but we've got bracket and squared for area. And that's all it means, the area of something. It's representing the area. Okay, so success criteria, as always, identify the units of length, area, to know if to divide or multiply. So you've practiced that so much across these lessons recently. Specific units determined. So again, using our decimal jumps, our columns. Then in some instances, you may need to convert metric units of length above 1,000. So let's have a look here. 4 centimeters squared. We need to get it into millimeters. So the bigger metric, we're going to have to times. And we're going from centimeters to meters by 10. So 4 times 10, it's going to be 40 millimeter squared. Okay, to represent the area of whatever the area is for. We don't know. Pause the video, have a go at your we do, please. Okay, so 14 centimeters square times your 10 squared equals 140 millimeters squared. Well done, if you got that correct. So remember, you're just having to times by 10 squared here because there is millimeters in 1 centimeter. Okay, this time we're using a decimal, so in this I do 0.2. times by that 10 squared. That's centimetre squared. Keep writing our units. We just need to, when we times in, jump one to the right. So that's going to leave us with 2 millimeters squared. Pause video, have a go at the we do, please, and do your decimal jumps now with these decimals to make sure we get this perfectly right. So well done if you got 1.2 millimeters squared. Times it by 10, you move your decimal point down 1 to the right, and that makes it 1.2 millimeters squared, or 0.12 centimeters. Okay, now it's asking us to go from millimeter to centimeter. We need to divide by 10. Going the opposite, we're doing the reverse, like it's shown us in the diagram, okay? So 200 millimeter squared divided by 10 squared equals 20 centimeter. Okie dokie. Pause video, have a go at the we do. Well done if you got the answer 200 centimeter squared, dividing 2000 by 10. Relatively straightforward, that one. This I do then. Now we're looking at meters and centimeters. 100 centimeters for or in 1 meter. Going from meters into centimeters. Okay. So we're going from the so-called larger representation to the smaller representation of area. So we're going to have to multiply 7 by 1,000. Oh, sorry, 100. 100 squared, and that's squared equals. Well, if we multiply, we need to jump to the right. 1, 2. So it's going to be 57. Sorry, 500 and it's 5,700 centimeters squared. Your turn on the we do, please. Play when you're ready. Well done if you got 5,000 centimeters squared. I've done it. You jump twice like we did in the I do, like we've been doing lots of practice in prior lessons for multiplying, and by the 100 here on this occasion. And you get that answer. Moving on when you're ready. Green pen if needed. Okay. We've got a big centimeters into meters, so this is the reverse now. So we are going to be dividing 20,000 divided by 100 squared. So squared, keep making sure we write them. Units down. So we're being very specific and good habits. And it divided, not multiplied. So divided. So how many times does 100 go into 20,000? Well, we just need to move our decimal point down twice. So let's write this number of 20,000 out again. It starts here. We go twice to the left. 1, 2, 2 jumps. So that's 200, isn't it? 200 meters squared would be your answer. Have a go at your we do, please. Okay, your answer is 1,200 meters squared. Well done if you got that right. I was showing the jumps there on the actual black font this time. Green pen if needed, please. Alright, convert 24 kilometers to meters. We're going from big to small. So we need to times by 1,000 here because there's 1,000 meters equal to 1 meter. Okay, so we need to times 24 by 1,000. All that gives us 24,000. Have a go at your we do, please. Play when you're ready. Okay, well done. You got 40,000 and 40,000 what? What have I missed off here in the answer and everything? What have I missed off? What are we working at? What are we working on today? If you've written it already before that, fantastic. You're doing the right thing all the time. So meters squared. We need that 1,000 squared. We need that kilometers squared. It's really important we get them in. Okay, complete the following. 12 questions. Set yourself a nice timer. Away you go and fill in these blanks, please. Press play when you're ready for the answers. Okay, lots of green ticks. Come on. Well done, getting lots of these right. I know you've got this. If you're still a bit unsure, I need you to get them green pens down. The teachers need to see it when you send your work. It's important. Okay, write the following in ascending order. So that's starting with the smallest up to largest. Okay, smallest to largest when it's ascending. What's it called when it's largest to smallest? Not ascending, but what? Well done if you know it. Descending if you said that to yourself. Okay, so that's question 2, and then question 3. You need to calculate the area of the following shapes. Give your answer centimetre cubed. So this is a typical maybe question you get to work through. We've been working on that I do and that we do, and it could be some a shape like this for the area of a shape when we're using length. That's exactly what we've been working on. Give yourself 6 or 8 minute timer. Play when you're ready for the answers. Okay, there's your order up top, and there's your answers here for question 3. Well done if you're getting those right, and green pen for any corrections or where you think you went wrong. You need to be checking that before you move on. Okay, no extension task here, but please self-reflect, self-assess, ask them questions, really check in with how you've done. Are you really competent and confident with this skill today? You know, do you need a little bit more practice? Is there something you're not quite sure about still? It's important that you know, so then you can share this with the teacher. You have to share this, you know, when you send your work on the email. It's important. You have to ask questions. We have to get things wrong to boost, to get things right. That's part of the process, part of learning. Okay, here we go. So lots of academic points sent out all the time for those. Everyone's sending that work and making sure it's all nice and neat, well presented, taking that pride and showing that Catholic excellence. Now keep the main thing, guys, and well done completing for another topic. I'm sure we're very strong in this area when we've done it all properly. And like I say, if there's any areas that we need to improve on, we'll be able to see them and we can do that. Okay, so let's looking forward to teaching the next topic, and well done. As I say again, take care, and over and out from Mr. Walker.